Hello guys, this is the Anime Fiend bringing to you today Jujutsu Kaisen chapter number 136, and well, let's get into it. Now, we've seen in the previous chapter that a beastly character just came in. That is, of course, the special grade sorcerer Tsukumo Yuki, who happens to be Dodo's master. So, I thought this chapter was gonna be action packed, right? Full of action and stuff, but no. This chapter wasn't that. This chapter was also one of the setup chapters, but dude, we got some information in this, right? And I think that's high. Of course, we know Sukuma Yuki's dream is to remove cursed energy from all of humans and everything, right? She just wants to rid of curses, and the best way of ridding curses is removing cursed energy itself. And Pan is actually leading in this curse creation, right? So she wants to rid the world of these curses and she wants to do it right. But you see, Ghetto's plan is complete opposite, right? His plan is like he's like, no, I don't care about this idealistic world or anything, right? I want more cursed energy and I want to create more chaos, right? Because you see, cursed energy, as we've known from the series previously, that it comes from humans, right? And he tried to create cursed energy as much as he can from himself, but you see, the thing is, he cannot do that because he is limited by his own like limitations and stuff, right? So he could emit as much as cursed energy he could, but that's just limited. So what if there's a method to create this cursed energy by, doing something out of yourself, like out of just the human limitations, right? And that is, of course, creating chaos. Chaos is the best method of creating this destruction and creating all these cursed energy, these negative effects and stuff. So chaos is the best way to go, and he actually wants to do that. He wants to create chaos and create cursed energy from that chaos itself. As he says this, he does a technique of like he uses some remote activation kind of technique, right? And he's like, Itadori, I thank you a lot because you see, these curse manipulation spirits and stuff that Mahito takes in, those things don't evolve, right? Mahito actually evolved because of your battle. He needed to evolve just to get strong against you, right? So you're the one who I need to thank for Mahito's evolution, and that's why now that I consumed Mahito, I'm even stronger. I could use this technique. And he's like, you see, I actually wanted Jogo as well, but it is what it is. I mean, Sukuna just obliterated him, so I can't do anything about Jogo, but at least I will thank you for Mahito. And Sukuma Yuki is like, well, what did you actually do? And he's like, well, you see, I remotely activated two types of non-sorcerers. Yeah, not the regular sorcerers, because regular sorcerers, as we've mentioned, they already use the curse technique, right? So they don't generate extra cursed energy, but he actually wants extra, right? He wants something out of the ordinary. So he transformed two types of non sorcerers, and both he actually marked previously, right? And one of them is actually Tsumuki Fushigoro. So, yeah, Megumi's stepsister who is in a coma and she's cursed, right? And he mentions, like, you see, these two patients, these two non-sorcerer users, they're different, right? One is actually like Itadori, a person who has eaten a cursed item, right? And the other one is like Junpei, who actually They have the cursed energy, but you see, because their brain is structured like a non sorcerer, they can't actually use it. So he altered both of their brains so that, they think they're. I mean, it's not like they think, but it's like he altered their structures so that now they could be sorcerers, right? So now you see the former vessel, which was like Itadori, it would be a stronger one, but the second one would be able to actually use their techniques very well. Now that I've created these two types of various Jujutsu Sorcerer users, now I'm gonna make them kill each other to test out my theory of chaos creating this cursed energy, right? And he's like, well, I'm gonna start it, and these people are like, oh shit. Now I think we gotta start attacking him and stopping him because the world is gonna go crazy right now. And she's like, well, you see, my allies are actually tending to all these injured people, so we don't gotta worry about those. We just gotta worry about fighting him, right? And then suddenly we see Uraume and her technique is weakening, right? And she's like, well, I think it's poison. There's something wrong with me. I can't, hold my barrier and stuff. And of course, the blood dude, he's like, yeah, that's what I did. I poisoned my blood and mixed it with yours. So now that your technique is going slow, right? And we see everybody slowly moving and stuff, slowly preparing to fight him, right? And he's like, well, you see, I've actually made contracts with several of sorcerers and curse spirits and all of these things, right? Throughout the 1,000 years of my life, like past 1,000 years. Yeah, this guy is at least 1,000 years old. That's like pretty much confirmed now, and that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But you see, he's like, well, all these contracts I've made, I could have used them, but you see, the thing is, as I got this body, it took me so long, so all these contracts are useless for me. But you see, the thing is, I could actually release those right now, right? And he releases all those contracts, and we see all these different curse spirits and stuff. Everything comes out, and he's like, he shows that prison realm to Itadori, and he's like, well, Itadori, I have the utmost expectation for you, so make me proud. And he's like, are you listening, Sukuna? It's about to begin all over again. The golden age of the sorcery, the world of the Heian era. And whoa, so basically, what he's saying is golden age of sorcery, like the world how it used to be back in the day of Sukuna, all these like crazy. I'm pretty sure if at that time Sukuna was one of those people who were standing atop the mountain. I'm pretty sure everybody else was as strong, or I'm maybe not exactly as strong as Sukuna, but somewhat close, right? Maybe I'm pretty sure everybody were super crazy strong. So I mean, at least according to Sukuna and maybe Gojo, everybody else, at least for now, they seem underwhelming. But what happens when all these like crazy powerful golden age sorcerers and curse spirit come out? Like, how can these people handle? Can they actually handle? Because as far as we've known, there's only like a few special grade curse spirit users, right? So it's pretty crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen, man, but yeah, it's pretty exciting, right? Like, goddamn, the golden age is here. And that is all I wanted to see. Right now I want to see something awesome from these sorcerers as well. I don't want them to stay underwhelming, right? And especially from Sukuma Yuki, who happens to be a special grade curse sorcerer, right? So That would be awesome, man. But anyways, that is the chapter, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen next. But well, that's my video as well. So if you think the video is good, then of course like, share, subscribe. If you want to support me even more, then maybe sign up on my Patreon. I'd really appreciate that. And well, man, join up on my Discord. We could discuss what's gonna happen next and even other stuff, right? One Piece, Kingdom, all these stuff, like anything. Yeah, it would be fun. But, anyways, man, as always, until next time, peace.